So finally 2020 is over and we are in 2021. Happy New Year. The following message is quite apt for this situation. Changing the face can change nothing, but facing the change can change everything. 2020 was the best teacher for the dairy sector. Let us look at the disruptions which have created a paradigm shift in the dairy sector in 2020. The farmers felt the power of cooperatives in true sense and learned to manage their animals in the absence of any support under lockdown conditions. They learned to live with delayed payments and lower price realization, and also converted excess milk into khoa and ghee at some places. The processors implemented strictest hygiene norms at milk collection, processing and distribution. Their R&D team learned the value of speed and churned out a plethora of immunity boosting and nutritious milk and milk products, and their IT team created appropriate e-commerce sites and mobile apps to ensure last mile delivery. The online platforms for some home delivery onboarded the dairy range in a big way. Swiggy, Zomato, Big Basket, Milk Basket, etc. became the milk line of the nation. The demand for consumer packs of healthy and nutritious dairy products like cheese, paneer, butter, etc. showed big growth. The consumer shifted from the loose milk and milk products to branded and packed dairy products. FSSAI took the lead and supported all the FBOs for renewals of licenses and trained them on do's and don'ts during COVID times through their FASTech team and training partners. In dairy, pandemic impact is positive. In dairy, overall, only 1/3 is organized, packed or branded and 2/3 is unorganized or unpacked. Mr. Sodhi told that Amul's turnover in 2010 was Rs 8,000 crore, which has grown by 6 times by 2020 and now growing at the rate of 14 to 15%. So getting 1 lakh crore in 5 years by 2025 is not a big problem. Our business is increasing and we have to work on 3 E strategies: expansion and procurement within the outside Gujarat, expansion with Rs 600 to 800 crore investment across India, and expansion in our distribution network where we are opening new offices starting with Leh. Overall, in our consumer product during pandemic, growth has been around 15 to 20%. In case of chocolate, it doubled. For paneer, 60 to 70%. In spite of Horeca sector nil growth, first 2 months zero, then gradually started increasing month after month. Today, it is down by 30%. During March-April, ice cream sales were minus by 85%, then 60%, then 50%. In November, it was 5 to 10% more than the previous fiscal. Overall, in ice cream, the business in financial year has been down by 30%. The US wanted India to import farm and dairy products of equivalent amount 6 to 6.5 billion US dollars to restore the GSP benefits. A limited trade deal between India and the US, which was on the verge of conclusion before the US presidential polls last month, is unlikely to see the light of the day at least before the second half of 2021. The deal was expected to cover an annual goods trade of about $13 billion or roughly 15% of the bilateral shipment in financial year 20. With Joseph Biden at the helm of affairs in the US, there would be a fresh review of the deal. It may push back to the second half of the next year or even further, the sources said. Also, as sources had earlier told Financial Express, India might consider opening up its dairy and poultry sectors partially if it got a good deal from the US in textiles and garments and pharmaceuticals. In garments, for instance, the US import duties for India currently range between as much as 16.5% and 32%. Amul is banking on the trend of consumer shifting from unorganized dairy products towards organized brands, which offer a promise of hygiene and good quality. This affects dairy-based product segments like milk, ghee, paneer, mithai, curd and buttermilk. As per Jayan Mehta, CMO Amul, the trend of eating immunity-boosting, safe and healthy food is not just about eating products with immunity branding. It's a tectonic shift in the attitude of the consumer towards pure, natural and healthy food available at an affordable price. It's a once-in-lifetime opportunity for the brand like ours. India's organized branded dairy market is valued at Rs 2 lakh crore. Amul alone commands around 25% of Rs 50,000 crore of the organized branded market. Mehta says that the unorganized business together accounts for Rs 4 lakh crore to Rs 5 lakh crore and 10% conversion may value Rs 40,000 crore. Conversion trend could happen in 4 distinct shifts: from loose to packaged, commodity to brand, unbranded to branded, local regional brands to trustworthy and reputed national brands. Vijay Dairy is announcing milk purchasing price from January 1st, 2021. Milk of 10% fat is going to be paid at Rs 63.40 per litre against the present price of Rs 56.40. Milk with 6% fat would hereafter be paid additionally rupees 450 and milk with 5% fat at rupees 350 per litre for encouraging the producers. The dairy is also increasing the collection price of cow milk. The state government had inked an agreement in July with Amul for developing the dairy sector in the state. As part of agreement, officials of GCMMF have initially started milk collection in Chittoor and Prakasam districts. Even though the state had assured a hike of rupees 4 per litre to the producer as part of the encouragement, surprisingly Vijay Dairy announced rupees 7 per litre from the newer day on Friday. Federation of Andhra Pradesh Chambers of Commerce and Industry, FEPSI, is conducting a 5-day online entrepreneurship development program on dairy industry with the support of National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development, NABARD, from January 4 to 9, 2021. There are tremendous opportunity for many commercial dairy units in medium and small scale level. The program deals with various aspects of setting up of dairy farm and milk processing plant and economic parameters connected with them. The objective of the program is to enhance the knowledge on the important aspects of dairy industry and dairy based products. Shahabuddin appealed to the unemployed youth, women and undergraduate, postgraduate students to take part in the online program. Increased demand and a shortage in milk has seen dairies increasing their farmers' milk procurement prices in Maharashtra state. And now the prices are between rupees 25 to 26 per litre for their milk with 3.5% fat and 8.5% SNF, which is expected to continue for days to come. This year the flush is yet to start, leading to dairies feeling the pinch. Dashrath Mane, CMD Sonai Dairy, said this was mainly due to floods and excess rains reported from various parts of the country and the state as a whole. We feel the flush has been delayed by over a month. At present, domestic SMP prices are between rupees 190 to 200 per kg, while white butter prices is around 285 to 290 per kg. Barring some cooperative dairies who have 2 lakh tons of SMP and 1.1 lakh tons of white butter, most dairies are running low on them. So this has signaled farmers for more milk by increasing procurement prices. He said, the present procurement prices, Mane said, would continue for at least a month.
Thanks for watching Dairy News 7x7 channel with news update from last 7 days. To continue receiving update from this channel, I, Kuldeep Sharma, request you to subscribe this channel and share and like the video. And also, don't forget to press the bell icon. Thank you.